Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Friday, August the 30th, and a very cool video today for GetFit mining, which will soon next month be called MoveQuest. And today we're just going to give you some proof of this project working, right? Proof of earnings, proof of profit, all of these different things, right? That people don't think is happening here. Well, you're going to get to see it. All right. Before I get into this video, let me just double check real quickly. I want to make sure we're live in the group. For some reason, I don't think it took it. So just give me a sec here. And we're going to jump into this. We're going to get this thing rolling. So let me just do something real quick. I want to make sure that this is inside of the CPMD Facebook group as well. All right. So let me just double check. All right. And let's make sure it is live. But yes, today we are going to actually claim for the first time. I have not claimed yet any of the profits. This month has just been a month of building, and I wanted to do kind of like a first 4 weeks or kind of first month of earnings. And this is we're almost to the last day of the month. I know it's Labor Day weekend here in the States, so a lot of people are going to be busy and doing different things. So, and we are live in the group right now, so we're good there. So I do want to show what this looks like before the weekend gets underway. All right. So I'm going to do a live claim. I'm going to show you those tokens, how they go right into the wallet. And then I'm going to also show you the price and that this thing is liquid, like meaning we can sell our tokens because there is over $2 million in liquidity. All right. So before we hop right into it, guys, if you aren't subscribed to the CPMD Crypto Pays Me Daily YouTube community, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there and turn on the notifications so that you get these notifications as soon as I go live. Also, you can drop a comment or a like. And then if you're not in the CPMD Facebook community, the link is in the description. So just click on the description, go down at the bottom. You can join the Facebook community. That is where all of the trainings, call schedules, presentations, any PDFs, other opportunities, private opportunities, all of those things are available there. Make sure to answer all 4 questions with some very unique and real answers so that I can approve you. We try to keep all the spammers and scammers out of that group. All right. So let's drop this little banner real quick. We've had an amazing month for GetFit mining, or we should call it now MoveQuest. The MoveQuest token launched on the 21st of July. And shortly right after that, we were able to start mining and submitting our physical activity. We just came off of the training call with my guy Herschel and Ken Francis over there. Really good, just answering questions for people that need help. And then also we're doing 2 presentations a day, one in the midday, 11 a.m. Central Standard, and then another at 8 p.m. Central Standard. So you have everything you need. We have the Telegram community, all of these different things that are available to help you get involved here. And I don't want anyone to feel like they're too late. We just got word as of yesterday, we had less than 1,500 wallets submitting their data every single day. So this thing is still a baby, and we are already seeing an incredibly soaring token. Like we've had the #1 token on CoinMarketCap for about the past, week and a half, maybe. #1 trending token. I mean, this is a real project, real sustainability, real tokenomics. And this is something that you want to be a part of. All right. This doesn't require you to have to build a huge team and all these other things. That is not necessary here. Simply what you do every single day already can count towards you being able to earn in this opportunity. And I think over the next, 30 days, we're going to see this thing exponentially grow. As we make the push for the 10,000, Project 10,000 is fully underway. As we get to that number, we're going to see this token scale like you would not believe. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and share screen first. And let's just take a look at the token right now. All right. Let's get a refresh. Here's Dex Screener. Looks like right now we're at $49.02. So just about to break that $50 mark. We're up 8.18% over the last 24 hours. We can also jump over to Coin Market Cap. 49.06 here. Number one gainer just went from number one. You saw it switch right there, number one to number two trending token. Looks like we're building a big bull flag right now here on the 1 hour chart. So maybe this thing is going to take off. But we saw something really incredible happen during the week. We saw someone who purchased tokens during the liquidity raise, which we kind of all agreed that we weren't going to dump our tokens, right? We're going to wait 90 days before we started selling. And someone decided to sell, and it's okay, right? That's what they want to do. They have the option to do that, right? It's your money. They sold. The price went down from about $34 all the way down to $27. And then we saw the power of this ecosystem, right? That liquidity provision, which took all of the money coming in for the evolving and upgrading of those miners, all USDT. We saw it come into the market and buy the token all the way up to over $48. This is why this project can sustain itself when others can't. We have real utility for the fact that it's people want it, right? People want to earn this token. And so they're going to do what they need to do every single day with their physical activity and submit every single day to get that reward. All right. So absolutely incredible to see that actually working. And again, we already know the numbers. You know, our creator, she already stated that it only takes us 10,000 people all mining with Omegas to have a $4,000 token here. This is math, not speculation. Now, in a perfect world, are we going to have 10,000 people with all Omegas? No. But what if it takes us to 30,000 people, 3 times that number to achieve that? And we have a $4,000 token. This is what I see in this project. I actually see this as really and truly being the biggest opportunity that I've had in crypto from a standpoint of the upside of it. The upside potential here is greater than anything that I've been a part of. We're talking about just Avalanche, not all the other blockchains that we will do the same thing on, not all the other things that are going to come, like the leasing of the miners where people can lease them for a fee, the challenges where people can create their own, fitness challenges or, activity challenges. You have also travel to earn that's going to be coming into play. So, there's a lot of things, and we're just really just getting started with it. All right. So don't feel like this is too late. You're too late. Look, you have no idea. I see this thing being a 4-figure token over the next 90 days, for sure by the end of this year. So you definitely want to be in and be a part of it. Now, what I want to do first is we're going to do some claims. All right. Now, as you might know, if you've been following, I have 2 accounts. I'm wearing 2 watches, as you can see. I have both accounts that are running all Omegas, so 7 Omegas on each account. And for this year, for this month, for the most of the month, I've had both of them actively working. All right. Let me jump over to Zoom so I can share my phone. Let's just move this out of the way. Share. And and it is coming slowly, but coming. Come on. Is it going to work for me today? Let me just disconnect and reconnect. Resume. Okay. So now you should be able to see my screen. All right. So I'm in the GetFit app right now, and we want to go ahead and claim MQT. I'm also going to do a claim for the BNB side. I haven't claimed there in months, but I've been doing the activity every single day. So The first thing we want to do is let's just go in. I think I actually need to submit a day today. So let me go ahead and do that while we're here. 8.5 million shares, a little low on my steps from yesterday and missed a little bit of sleep. I was still tired, hey, it's still not easy, right? But it does make it a lot easier to go out there when you know that you have a reward waiting for you on the other side, right? So let's go ahead and submit this day. So that day is submitted. And I think right now we're about 0.1 AVAX, 0.11, maybe 0.12 AVAX, which I want to say is maybe 250, between 250 and $3 for the fee to submit every single day. We're getting way more than that. So it's definitely worth it to submit. Even for those that don't have all Omegas, you're still, getting well over what it cost you to submit. Now, if we scroll down in the history here, you can see that I have all of these days throughout the month that I have not claimed. There's 28 days, which is 4 weeks. And now I want to come in and claim these days. We can also see over here in the history, just kind of based on the days now, that was 5.85 MQT that I just submitted. And of course, this round is in progress, so those numbers will go down. Even a day that I had 9 was 5.24. That could still go down a little bit. But my first day that you can see where it was a final, I got 5.18. So pretty simple math there. 5.18 times $49 price right now. That's $253 for that particular day for submitting my physical activity, right? Now this day I did a little bit more. I got 6. So just a little bit more than that. So you add another $50 there. That's, what is that? 6.18 times $49. That's $302 for the day. So if you do that on 2 devices, you're talking about a $600 day if you're mining with all Omegas. All right. Now, when we go back and we look at some of these earlier days, well, it actually won't let me go back very far to show you, but there were times where we were getting 9, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, even 30 in the beginning. So some of those early days when the token was $4, $5, and you got 30 tokens, right, for one day, and you did it on 2 devices, that's 60 tokens, 60 times $49. Those early days were $2,940 days. This is why it's so crucial to get into this early so that you can accumulate as many tokens as possible. There were days in there where I was getting 20, 25, and even 30 tokens per account. Those were $3,000 days now because I did not sell any of those tokens. All right. So let's go ahead and do a claim. Let's also make sure I have my wallet open. Let's go to, because we want to verify that this is actually working. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move this down. And you can see 2.4 million in liquidity right now. So that thing is growing. The market cap, of course, is not correct. Don't be misled or say, scam this, scam that. It's not correct. All right. The way that this is created, it's going to give that number that is not true because of how the tokens are removed from circulation, or locked in a vault, I should say, not removed from circulation. All right. Let's go to Avalanche. All right. And I believe this is the account that is connected here. All right. So we got that. So we can see right here, there's 4,258 tokens. Just in case it does go to the other wallet, because I have 2 accounts, I want to show you the other one as well so we know how many is there. So it's 4,258. Matter of fact, I'm just going to grab a pen and write this down. So we have 4,258 in one account. And then we have 1879 in the other account. All right. So we at least know what number we're starting with. Now, actually, the first thing that I want to do is do a claim. I want to go in and do a claim first. So let's go to the account. and we're going to claim commissions. I have not, I think I did maybe in the beginning once. I went in and did a claim for my commissions, but I want to go ahead and do that first. So let's go back to the account that we're building with. Where is it? Here. And we can see here that there are, let's see if it loads up. Is it going to load? There we go. It's coming slowly. 220.13 MQT that have been earned throughout the course of the month. Now, of course, this thing is not built on some big compensation plan. All right. We do get a little bit of the sale from the Lenny miners. All right. Right now, that is 11 levels that pays out. So imagine somebody buys one Lenny, you get $5 in your first level. It's not a whole lot, but as we know, this MQT is going to increase in value. So it becomes a lot, over time. As of the relaunch, there will be no 11 levels. So if you want to lock that in and, grandfather those 11 levels, you want to make sure you are a part of this before the rebrand launches MoveQuest. All right. When MoveQuest launches, there will only be a 1-level affiliate. All right. So let's watch this wallet. We can see that we don't have any MQT in this wallet. So let's go ahead and do a claim. All right. Opens up the wallet. Looks like it's a 4-cent fee to claim. Go ahead and confirm. Oh, did I do it? There's a pending transaction. Let's open the wallet back. You can see it went to 0. So this is a smart contract. There's no one holding your tokens or has to be released. This all goes directly, through the blockchain smart contract. Those tokens were already there for me to claim, and boom, there they are in my wallet. 220 tokens. All right. So let's go back and just look for the month. We had 220. We want to multiply that times $49 each. That's $10,780 worth of MQT for the month. Guys, that's an income right there in itself, an MQT. Now, again, I'm in this because I see the big picture. I look at this as Bitcoin being $50. Would you sell all of your Bitcoin for $50? No. I know where this is going. I know where this opportunity is going. I know when the masses, figure out what's happening over here, we're going to have tens of thousands of people coming here every week. We'll have hundreds of thousands of people, and our token will be through the roof. So let's just imagine those 220 tokens, and we hit our goal of the 30,000 people or so, and we have a $4,000 token. You're talking about $880,000 worth of tokens. That's not mentioned when we have 500,000 people here and our token looks like a Bitcoin price, right? 220 tokens times the price of a Bitcoin right now. This could be worth $13.2 million, 220 tokens, right? That's what I see in this opportunity because it makes sense. Not because I'm just hyping it up or thinking like hype, hype, hype. No, this makes sense. This is something that people will want to be a part of more and more as this thing grows. Some of the other ones that were out there that tried to do this, they put 2 million people in the ecosystem in 18 months. Do you think we could do 500,000 if these other deals didn't work and they put 2 million? One that actually does work, do you think we could put 500,000 people? We will see this token run past the price of Bitcoin when that happens. All right. Now let's jump over to the app. So we got those 220. So let's just write that down because we want to see how many we earned in total for the month. That's 220 there. All right. Let's go ahead and do the claim on the phone. Let's bring up the phone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's go back. Let's go to earnings. And I haven't done this, so this is all new. Whatever happens here is new. I don't know. I do want to look at, we have 1.19 AVAX in the wallet, so we can see how much this costs us to do as well. So let's claim. It says that you can claim up to 10 days. I think this will actually claim them all though. But let's just see. So we're going to claim. All right. You heard the little ching ching. All right. Went down to 0. And then let's go check out the wallet. Let's see what the fee was first. So we had 1.19. So what is that? 0.31 AVAX is what that costs to claim. So this is why you don't want to claim every single day, right? That's 0.31 AVAX. We can go back over to our wallet. Let's go to the one that this should have gone to. So it's already there. That should be in number 1 here. Let's see. 4683. So remember, 4683, we had 4258. All right. So that is, let's just do a little math on the computer. I mean, on the calculator. We had 4683 now. We want to subtract 4258. So one account made 425 MQT. All right, times that by $49. That means there was $20,825 worth of MQT that was earned for the month from one account using 7 Omegas from the first day. Over 20,000, almost $21,000. That's incredible. Incredible. And again, guys, I'll show you here in just a second that is liquid. All right. So I wanted to just see this real quick. It was 0.31 AVAX, just so we can see what that fee was. I don't want to do that. I want to swap. So the fee to claim there was $7.16. All right. That's how much it costs to claim your tokens. And I want to say it's about 0.11 to submit, which is about $2.50. All right. Now, that is account 1. Let's go over to account 2. All right. We're going to switch devices here real quick. Go to the other device. All right. Go to earnings. We need to submit here 8.4 million on here. So let's go ahead and submit that. Make sure we don't miss any days. I had one day that somehow didn't submit. So I did miss one day. I don't know how. I submitted it on both phones, on both blockchains. But for somehow just that one, I don't know. So take your time when you're doing it. Make sure numbers are showing up. Don't rush that step because you don't want to miss a day. That one day is going to be costly because that was 10 MQT possibly, right? That's $490 that I missed because I didn't claim on one day. That's why you only see 27 and not 28 like the other. All right. So let's go ahead and claim here. All right, got that claim. Let's go over to the wallet. I believe this is the right one. I think. It's funny because I'm not really sure which wallet I had this account going to. Yep, there it is. So this wallet had 1,879. And we have 2297 right now. So let's just do the math real quick. We had 22.97. And we want to subtract 18.79. 418 on this account. All right. $49.13 looks like on the chart right there behind it. And that right there for the month on the second account was $20,536. $20,536. All right. So over $40,000 worth of MQT tokens, right? That came out of the month. Not bad at all. Plus the other, what was it? 220 tokens that was worth, let's just do it like this. Was it 220 was worth another 10,000. So over 50,000. Let's just round it, about $51,000, maybe even $52,000 worth of MQT that was earned this month for physical activity being submitted. Also a little bit for sharing with the community and, you know, some of the other people that also saw value and wanted to be a part of it. Now, while I'm here, so I just thought about this. Let's jump over to Binance. We're going to claim there as well. I haven't claimed on Binance. I need to probably submit as well. Now, we do know that the Binance is up and running. It will have a complete overhaul and it'll be completely revamped. Tokens will be converted that are being earned there, and it will then mimic what's happening on the Avalanche chain. You know, Binance was more the beta phase, the testing to kind of figure out what works and what didn't. When they got that all figured out, they created the Avalanche chain. The Binance chain will not go away. All right. We will come back to it. So keep earning there as well. The same physical activity. I just switch the network and I just submit there as well. This will be valuable. So just keep that in mind. So I have 33 days here to claim. Let's just see a 0.03 BNB. Let's just see how much this fee is to claim here. And then also we want to switch this to BNB or Binance BSC. I don't think I have any MQT over here. I don't even know if I have it in the wallet. I can't remember. Or not being because it's different tokens. Yeah, so not necessarily the same token. So yeah, I do have some in here, I think. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and claim. .031 BNB. Let's see what happens. Did I hit it? There we go. Oops, I did it twice. Sorry. Let's just go and go back. Did it claim? Nope, it still has the same amount of BNB, so I don't think it claimed. Let me try this one more time. Never tried it on BNB either. Oh, there we go. So on the BNB side, you can only claim 10 days at a time. All right, we did just see that, right? It went 33 to 23. Oops, I'm sorry, you're not seeing the screen. I don't know why it paused. Unpause, please. Okay, there you go. So on BNB, I had 33 days. So it only allows you to claim 10 days at a time on the BNB side. All right. And then if we go to the wallet over here, we can see, and I need to add all the tokens over here because I haven't added them all. So yeah, I'm not really going to focus too much on the BNB side just right at this moment because that's not the point. But it took 0.01 BNB to claim. So and it's going to take me a while to go through. It's going to take a while to go through and claim because I'm going to have to do 10 at a time to claim. But those tokens, not selling those either. We're going to wait till all of that stuff gets converted over before we do that. And then I just want to jump right over to the other device because this device I've been mining for a very long time on the BNB side. And just to kind of show you a little bit of what that looks like. The main purpose of this is, of course, the Avalanche, right? But I want to go ahead and submit that day. So we have a day to submit. There's 0.02 for BNB in there. And on this side, there's 87 days to claim. So I'm going to have to do 8 claims over here to get all of the tokens out. That's going to take some time. But again, same thing. It will just transfer right over in the account. Let's see. I'm on account 1 right now. And I need to go in here and add all of the tokens because I haven't done that. I've just been mining. Of course, if you go right here up at the top to contracts, you'll see all these tokens. There they go. So now you can kind of see them in there, the different tokens. So let's just do 1 claim here just to show. So you'll see the 1 claim. So it went down 10 days. And then, of course, all of that will populate over here. Yep, these tokens all went up. So these are the 3 tokens that we get from the Binance side. These will all end up getting converted over and they'll all be in MQT. And I forgot I had MQT. I mean, I almost forgot about that. And I even got I've got 19,221 GFAM over here to claim. So I'd never claimed any of the stuff over there as well. So a lot of tokens that I need to go in and claim. And I'll do that on the BNB side. But again, this was more to show you what was happening on the Avalanche side, not so much the BNB side. So now I want to go back and let's kind of look, because I want to give you a perspective of what this opportunity can do and the opportunity that it holds, because there is a real huge, there's a huge opportunity here. Number one, very big. All right, I don't think I need the phone anymore, so let me go ahead and stop sharing on the phone. I think we did everything that we wanted to share there. All right, let's go back over to here. Now, the thing I want to look at real quick is, let's see what the tokens look like if we want to go out and sell those tokens, right? Is it possible for us to go and liquidate the tokens? So here we can see, and let's just do some quick math because I want to add all of these up. So we now have 4468. And I actually have some more tokens in there to claim. Not very many, but this is the big chunk of the tokens. So let's go to, that's account 1. Let's go to account 2. Account 2 has 2297. All right. And then the other account, I think it had 220. All right. So 6,985 tokens as we sit right now. If we wanted to get a value of those, just rounded to $49, that's 342,000 worth of MQT tokens right now. Now the question is, are those tokens liquid? Can I actually go in and sell those tokens? So simple way to do that would just simply be to go inside of your MetaMask wallet. You can swap the token. Let's say I wanted to move it over into USDT. Clicked on a max. It's going to get a quote. Now, of course, selling a large amount at one time does have some price impact, right? You're not going to get exactly $49 if you move a whole bunch of them at one time. Right here, I can get $101,445, right? But if we took $22.95 times $49, that's $112,000. So you can see there's some impact to the price there with me selling such a large amount at one time. So I wouldn't do that anyway. All right. But they're liquid. We can go on Uniswap as well. Uniswap, if you want to use Uniswap to sell those tokens, you can sell them right here on Uniswap as well. I mean, we already saw we've got 2.3 million in liquidity. Even if I sold my little 300,000 worth, there's still $2 million in liquidity for this token. And then guess what happens when I do sell? That liquidity provision comes in. It's going to use the money that it's taken in. It's going to buy the dip and buy the price back up, remove those tokens from circulation, and put them in a vault until 2059. We won't see those tokens back. All right. So that's what I wanted to do today, is just kind of show you that, man, this thing is real. People are making real money. You can see, look, a lot of red. Somebody just said, I want $3,900 worth of profit. They sold 80 tokens. They got $3,910 worth of USDT in their wallet. And guess what it did to the price? It put that little bitty red mark right there. That's it. All right. So let me just hop over real quick, see if there are any questions. But we can see right now, the portfolio is almost around $350,000 worth of MQT tokens. Do you think I'm going to stop submitting every single day? Do you think others will stop submitting after being able to earn like this? They will not. Absolutely not. All right. I'm trying to think if I left anything out. While we are here, be sure, guys, to click the link in the description if you are a part of this community. Make sure you are in our Telegram community. All right. We got it all set up for support. We got Android chat. We've got Apple chat, AVAX chat, motivational and testimonials. We have announcements for all of the call schedules, getting started, recordings of the presentations, tools, files, protection, security, challenges, arena, invites, scripts, and leasing. Everything that you need is right here. Remember, inside of the GetFit app, there is a link right on the home page where you can go to customer support, get on a Zoom. You'll go in a breakout room. They will help you set up your entire account. All right. That is from 11 Eastern to 5 Eastern, Monday through Friday. There is someone there to help you. They just hired 5 more people onto the support staff to help, get through the people faster. So there's someone there to help you get this thing set up. All right. Make sure you're a part of that community. All right. That's it. I don't know about y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited to be a part of a project that we see works, that we see has some real sustainability, right? It has some real liquidity behind it. And we're just getting started. Like, people don't even know what's really happening inside of this ecosystem yet. Think about the people that are, in health and wellness, fitness trainers, all of these people that will want to be a part of this, just people that want to get in shape. They just want to walk every day. I've been biking every single night. I've been riding the bike, getting my 10 miles in every single day, catch myself just walking around the house, moving my arms, just being physically active to make sure I'm recording that data and I'm maxing it out as much as possible. So remember, if you want to be a part of it, go inside of your MetaMask, Trust, Token Pocket. You'll go to getfitpays.com or you'll go to getfitmining.com. You can enter the activation code Crypto Pays Me Daily, or if someone else sent you this and they invited you, get their activation code. You'll put it in there and you can get yourself started. If you need help, reach out in the CPMD Facebook community, and I'll do my best to try and make sure you get some help and that we can get you started. All right. So that being said, enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Next week, I'm going to probably not be here a whole lot next week. And I know we won't resume any of our presentations until Tuesday. Everybody's going to take the weekend off to enjoy with their family, friends, relax. But we will be back at it again on Tuesday. Call schedule I did put inside the description as well, if I remember correct. So you want to get on those calls, get to learning, get to sharing, start earning some MQT. Start making some money and start getting more fit and healthy. All right, guys. That being said, Mr. CPMD, I am out. Happy Labor Day. Have a great weekend. See you on the next one.